Hello everyone, listen, welcome to episode 45 of Food for Thought. Today it's home sweet home. Very special recipe today, something I haven't cooked for quite some time. It's a crispy Ailesbury duck. It takes 4 hours to cook. Cooked on 150 for the first 4 hours. Then there's this very special glaze goes on it, and an orange sauce and all the trimmings. So you have to be at home to watch this one, to twist it, turn it, break it, love it, and just watch it develop over the 4 hour period. So listen, looking forward to seeing you later. Bye. Okay folks, listen, welcome back into the kitchen. Here is my bird for today. It's an air chilled grade A fresh duck, €16.50, quite expensive. It's a duck from County Monaghan. What you need for this, in fairness, is you need a very large roasting tin. I have a casserole dish there, and you must cook the duck on the rack. And then there's a very special, this is probably one of the secrets to it, the glaze that goes with it. So what you have here is just the salt will just salt the innards of the duck. You have to use quarter cup of molasses, black molasses, quarter cup of honey, pouring honey, 3 tablespoonfuls of orange juice, a tablespoon of soy sauce, and a half a tablespoon of chili sauce. So that's your ingredients for the glaze. That doesn't go on until about the last half an hour of the cook. So make that up after. Now back to you now. Okay folks, listen, welcome back. I'm just going to take you through the preparation steps for this duck. So I have it up on the rack, quite sharp scissors. I'm going to cut off excess that fat that's around the sort of carcass of the duck, because in fairness it's quite a fatty bird at the best of times, so we really don't need too much extra on it. One of the secrets to this is obviously I've washed the duck, dried it with kitchen towels inside and out, sprinkled salt on the inner carcass. So with a serrated knife, what you need to do is you just need to put herringbone type cuts across the breast, both sides. Now that looks fairly good, so I'm just going to get, oh my goodness, just going to pop an orange into the carcass. And in fairness, the oven has been preheated for about 20 minutes at 150. The duck's ready to go in, and the thing about this duck is every hour you take it out, you turn it, and with a sharp knife you prick it all over to let the juices release. There's a huge amount of juices that's going to come out of this bird. You will see later on. So listen, back to you in a while. Okay folks, just back in the kitchen here. So listen, I just take a shot of this, make up for the glaze, just so you know, and it freezes really well. It's a quarter cup of honey, quarter cup of black molasses, dark molasses, 3 tablespoons of orange juice, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and a half a tablespoon of chili sauce, just mixed into one. Everything's prepped, or getting ready for prep, so I'm going to just do some nice pieces of broccoli wrapped in streaky smoked bacon. I have some queen potatoes, some of them I'm going to roast, the others will be in their jacket. Do some roasted parsnip. And a very good friend of mine prepared 2 sauces for me. One is an orange sauce and the other is Seville orange sauce, which is slightly bitter. So he's a food critic himself, and Aidans his name. So he prepared these for me yesterday, so they will go with the duck. I'll come back to you later on. Bye. We're just outside, so dinner's on the table. The wine is chilled. My companion, John Devine, is going to take a picture. He brought a lovely bottle of wine with him today. He told me it was 40 quid, I don't believe him. So listen, we're just going to eat it and we'll report back in a while. Bye. Okay folks, listen, the meal has finished, and that's the remainder of the orange sauce. So I got through most of mine. Absolutely stuffed it was, because it was just quite a large meal. My companion today, John Devine, has literally licked his plate, and the bottle of wine that he said was €40 is empty. It's a good job he brought. It's a good job, yeah, it's a good job he brought another one. So listen, John is going to do the marking on this one, but so I'll just have a look on this one and see what, you know, as I said, that's a 4 hour cook. One of the great things about it is with the remainder of orange sauce that's left, I'm going to create small little portions of that, put it into the freezer. So if you were to buy a breasted duck, you could just take out a little portion for it. In fairness, the fat that came from the duck itself as it cooked, huge amount of fat, probably about 1 litre of fat.
Litres?
Yeah, no, about a litre of fat comes out of it. So that can be strained and used for roasting potatoes into the future. Makes a lovely roast potato. So listen, we're going on. Okay, John Boy, down to you. The visual.
Well, I have to say, a good 2.
2.
No, I'm not going to 5.
5, he's going 5, right. The overall taste, John?
Excellent, 5. Yeah, I'd give it 9 if I could, but I have to give it 5.
Wow, wow. Now, John hasn't had duck for over a year, so he was very impressed with that particular duck. I suppose one of the funny things about a duck, it looks as big as a chicken, but it really only feeds 2 people, where a chicken would feed 4. So the overall value for money, I reckon that came in around €12 a head.
And the wine.
Oh, the wine, the 40 or don't. Yeah, I don't mind them.
Was
Don't
it deal?
mind.
Was it 2 euro?
So those, give that a 5.
Oh, okay.
How's the service, John?
Pardon?
Service?
Good. Excellent.
Excellent service, nice. God, it's looking like high marks here again. Would you return to it? Last time you were here was for brunch.
Can't wait for that invitation.
You're coming back again. More duck. So that's a 5. So listen, on this occasion, on this beautiful summer's day, the total score for that crispy duck is 25. So listen.
And he'd give it 28 if he could.
What?
He'd give it more if he could.
He does look happy, doesn't he?
What?
You do look happy. Okay, listen, until the next time, folks, cheerio.
Yeah.
Just the final bit I forgot to make mention of. I want to thank Aidan. He's a food connoisseur himself, who prepared the 2 orange sauces for me. The Seville was my favourite. It was a good kick off it, and John liked the plain orange. So they're really, really good. So thanks for that, Aidan. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.